Hello and welcome to my last video about my Bangladesh trip. Today I want to mention you 10 reasons why I loved enjoying traveling to Bangladesh. The first one is already answered by my last video about my trip. So it's because it's different to Germany. If you want to know which differences I'm talking about, just watch my last video about Bangladesh. So the second reason is it's authentic. So there's no mass tourism. Everything created there is not made for tourism but created because of traditions and religion and stuff like that. So every museum, every souvenir shop, every other shop is not made to force tourists to go there, to buy there. Yeah, it's original and authentic, and I really enjoyed that. So, and the contrast. I was in Dhaka most of the times and I could really see the contrast between the poor people with the small shops and the damaged houses and the rich people who had maids and boys, who had drivers, who had work, who could go to universities where you had to pay money. Yes, I was wearing stuff like that in Bangladesh all the time and it happened too, but these towels are really important because of the sun. Okay, let's go on with point number 4, the safety. Yes, I really felt safe in Bangladesh. People who got to know that I'm traveling there were always like, why are you going there? Are you crazy? No, I'm not. But I really felt safe because there was always someone, like a policeman, someone in front of the huge banks who checked the bags. Our bags even got checked in front of the museums and stuff like that. So I never really felt in danger, except for the traffic. Like the traffic is crazy, really crazy. And if you die in Bangladesh, you will die from an accident, not from a massacre or something like that. I really felt safe. Then friendly people everywhere. There are rarely tourists, rarely white people, so everyone is super friendly to you, wants to know where you're from, is offering you food, is just really welcoming, and I really enjoyed it. I like friendly people. Along with that, respect. Everyone showed me great respect. Males as well as females. So, for example, a lot of people wanted to take photos with me because they don't see white tourists every day. Especially in one of these museums I went to, there was a group of students, like 30 or 40 or 50, I don't know how many, but almost everyone, even the teacher, wanted to take photos with me. But everyone was really respectful. The girls were like hugging and touching me, that was totally fine, and the boys were just standing next to me without touching me. They weren't touching me at all, they were just standing next to me, posing, and went away. So this was really nice because I never felt in danger, because everyone showed me respect. Along with the respect, no flirting. None of the guys tried flirting with me. Of course, they tried talking to me and wanted to know where I'm from and if I'm traveling alone and stuff like that. But no direct flirting, such as, oh, can I have your number? Or can I add you on Facebook? Or do you want to join me? Do you want a drink? Stuff like that never happened. It happened more often in Japan than in Bangladesh. Only 2 guys who I talked to asked me for my Facebook, but when I said no, they were just, okay, that's fine, goodbye. And yeah, no aggressive flirting. Then low prices, which is actually a bad thing because it's produced really cheaply everywhere and that workers don't get enough money for their work. But it was really nice going shopping there because I could get really cheap clothes directly from the producers, and some of the clothes were even sold in Germany. I've seen a shirt with a German saying on it and German brands there, and I think it's kind of better to buy it directly from the producer than from the shop, who's who might give them less than what I paid them. It was still cheap, like a skirt for around €2, t-shirts for €2, so really, really cheap. Then good food. I love Indian food, I love curry, I love rice, and I enjoy the cheap, good food there. And last but not least, the simple life. People over there don't have a lot. Even if they are rich, they don't have as much as we have as rich people. They reminded me how important it is to have a caring family, to have a house, to have some place to live, to have enough food, to have education, and to have insurance when you are ill. Stuff like that is not normal over there. There are a lot of homeless people, a lot of unemployed people, a lot of people who live from less than $1 a month or a day. And this is really, really sad, and it reminded me how much I actually have. I'm complaining a lot about not having enough money to buy new dresses or not enough money to go traveling all the time. I'm complaining about annoying customers at work. I'm complaining about not having a washing machine or stuff like that, but this is nothing compared to the hardships these people over there face every day. And yes, it reminded me that I'm actually really, really rich, because €5 for me is like nothing, but for them it's everything. And it really, really made me think that having less is sometimes better than having a lot. Because if you have a lot, if you can afford a lot, if you don't care about the money and just buy, you will always want to have more and more and better and greater. But when you only have few money and you need to save a lot, if you have to spend your money on food and not for new clothes, you will value it more. And at your heart, you will be richer. That's what I think. What do you think about that? So if you want to read more about my Bangladesh trip, just click my blog link below. In the description box I posted some photos as well. And yeah, I hope you liked my series of 4 videos about my Bangladesh trip. If you want to see traveling related videos in the future, please comment. Maybe you have some suggestion where I should go to in the future, because who knows, maybe I will go there. Yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe you subscribe to my channel, maybe you click the like. And thank you so much. Goodbye!